Welcome to Sumo 101, Deep Dive from Tokyo. In the world of professional sumo, certain matchups are, in principle, never arranged. These are known as forbidden bouts. Today, we'll explore what they are, why they exist, and under what rare circumstances they can actually happen. What matchups are prohibited? According to internal rules of the Japan Sumo Association, two types of wrestlers are not scheduled to face each other during regular tournaments. Wrestlers from the same stable, heya, wrestlers who are closely related by blood or marriage, within 4 degrees of kinship. Why same stable bouts are not allowed? Sumo stables, or heya, are not just places where wrestlers train. They are communal homes where wrestlers live, eat, and practice together under the guidance of a stable master, oyakata. This environment creates deep bonds, not just as teammates, but almost like family. But beyond that, there is a clear hierarchy within each stable. Higher-ranked rikishi are expected to lead by example and help train the lower-ranked ones, by sparring with them in daily practice, offering feedback, and maintaining discipline. If stablemates were allowed to face each other in official tournaments, it could create serious conflicts of interest. For example, a top-ranked wrestler might avoid training seriously with a rising junior to keep their strategies hidden. Or a junior might hold back out of deference or fear of injuring their senior. Over time, this could weaken the training system that is central to producing strong wrestlers in the sumo world. That's why matches between wrestlers from the same stable are strictly prohibited during regular tournaments. Bans on family matchups. Even if wrestlers are in different stables, matchups between close relatives are also prohibited. Since 2009, the rule has been expanded to include close relatives, up to about 4th-degree connections. That includes not only brothers, but also cousins, and even relatives by marriage like brothers-in-law. This change was prompted in part by the increasing number of Mongolian-born wrestlers who were related through marriage. However, there is one important exception to these rules: the championship playoff. If, after 15 days of regulation matches, 2 or more wrestlers are tied for the best record, a playoff is held. In this case, even stablemates or family members are allowed to compete. Because of this rare exception, fans sometimes secretly hope to see these otherwise impossible showdowns. At present, there are several active sekitori who fall under the category of forbidden matchups, due to being brothers or close relatives. Some notable examples include Wakatakakage and Wakamotoharu. Real-life brothers from the same stable, Koto Shoho and Koto Eiho. Brothers from Sadogatake Beya, Hidenoumi, and Tobizaru. Brothers from different stables, Kisei and Oitekaze Beya. Tamawashi and Tamashoho. Brothers-in-law, Tamawashi is married to Tamashoho's sister, from Kataonami Beya. Asakuryu and Asasuiryu, brothers from Takasago Beya. Among these, a potential playoff between Wakatakakage and Wakamotoharu seems highly possible, as both are currently ranked near the top of the Makuuchi division. Such a matchup would not only be a rare family showdown, but also an exceptionally rare clash between stablemates under official rules. Historically, such matchups have occurred. In November 1995, brothers Wakanohana, then an Ozeki, and Takanohana, a Yokozuna, fought in a playoff. Wakanohana won, marking the first time in history that 2 brothers fought in Makuuchi Division Championship decider. In November 1997, stablemates Takano Nami and Takano Hana, both from Futagoyama stable, fought in a playoff, the most recent example of a same stable bout in the top division. Those were nearly 30 years ago. These forbidden matchups are extremely rare, which is why they create so much excitement when they do occur. The rule against scheduling bouts between stablemates and family members is not just tradition. It's a practical mechanism to preserve fairness and integrity in sumo. But when those restrictions are lifted, only in the case of a championship playoff, the result is a match filled with tension, drama, and historic weight. Will we ever witness such a forbidden bout again? Only time will tell.